man, because you never know.
I haven't been on many turns at all. Like when I do, I haven't really had to like turn. And besides the parking lot where I get up to like 25, brake and turn.
Yeah.
So I know how to do it and stuff, but I haven't really had to on these roads. I kind of want to, but I'm gonna go real slow through them.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah, we'll go slow, man.
All right, cool, man. I'm recording, so let's see what happens.
All right.
What kind of bike do you have again?
2003 CVO Road King.
Road King.
Screaming Eagle motor.
Harley Davidson.
Screaming Eagle 103 motor.
There you go.
Got 46,000 miles.
Yeah?
Actually, 46,656.
There you go. And I think I have 120.
Brand new is nice, though. No doubt. I had a brand new Harley one year, man, in 2014.
Yeah?
There was nothing like it, man. You know, they set it up for you.
Yeah.
It's all sitting there, all nice.
Oh yeah, it was definitely exciting getting it. Alright, I'm just going to follow him. I'm not going to talk much, but got the Gixxer 600 out today. Following my buddy here. Probably going to hit up some more twisty roads. He was talking a little bit. I don't know if I was on film or not. But it's my first time going on a ride with anybody else, so I'm just going to follow him. Kind of take it easy, but we can watch me riding behind the Harley Davidson, and I got the sport bike today, got the Suzuki Gixxer 600. So we'll just go for a little ride, guys. Enjoy it. We're south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's about 50 degrees out today. It rained this morning, but everything dried up, so we said let's go for a ride. Got a little bit of traffic behind us. We're going the speed limit though. We're alright. We're not going any over, but he'll let it go a little bit. He definitely said he's a safe rider. Shout out to my boy Mitch here. We're both Mitchells. But yeah, we're gonna take it easy. On the straightaways, give it a little bit, but around the corners, take it nice and slow. Hit some back roads today. But I'm excited. It's nice out. Roads are nice and cool. Got my jacket and pants on and comfortable. My first little rev bomb, a little delayed. I almost wheelied it, no big deal. Woo! That is fun. Get a little nervous there. Bike is fast. Gotta be smart whenever you're going on group rides. Don't get too, I don't know, too confident. Try to impress anybody. So I probably shouldn't have done that right there, but you know, having fun, being safe. Got all my gear on. Not gonna take any crazy risks, but here and there I might have a little fun. This is actually the same way I go to work, so probably do some videos in the future here on these roads. I think it was a Ferrari, maybe a Corvette. Pretty sweet car. But I'm just riding around 4th gear right now. If I'm going like 25 to 30, I'll be in like 3rd gear, maybe 2nd gear. Once I'm going 35, 40, I'm in 3rd or 4th. Like a road like this, I'd probably be in 3rd. But once I'm on like I think it's a 35, whenever I'm on like a 40, people are going 45, 50, I'll get up into 4th gear. I haven't gone into 5th yet. I could, it'd probably be smoother, but just kind of talking a little bit, let you know what's going on. But we're going the speed limit, maybe a little under, so I got some traffic on me, but not a big deal. I don't know where we're turning, so I'm just hoping he gives me turn signals ahead of time. But we talked a little bit before we left, kind of get on the same page. We don't really have any hand signals, which I kind of wanted to do, but we're only going 20 miles or so, and I'm not going to run out of gas. Hopefully my engine light's not on. I think we should be fine. We're going to fuel up after a little bit. We have a spot we're going to. I don't really know exactly where they are, so I'm just going to follow him, but he's going to go slow. If I do lose him, I'm not going to freak out. I'm just going to go where I know I'm going, and we can figure it out later. That's less important. Got some turns up here and stuff, guys, so I'm a little nervous. I'm thinking and talking and following him, so I'm going to talk a lot less, but I'm going to just keep recording here. Enjoy the ride, guys. If you got a bike, or if you're looking to get a bike, let me know what you got, what you want, and just keep watching the ride. Have some fun out there, ride safe. Sped up a little there on the straightaway, trying to keep up, but that was fun. I gotta put more weight on my seat. I'm squeezing the tank so tight with my legs, and I'm not really sitting down. I'm like actually squatting, and I can like feel my legs shaking. I'm getting like a workout here, so that's something I gotta work on a little bit. I think I want to have more weight on my seat. I think I'm kind of almost standing up on the pegs, so I don't really know what's best, but not that comfortable ride. I know sport bikes aren't designed to be, but that is one thing. I got like my legs shaking here on these where I'm hitting these potholes and stuff. This truck's getting a little too close for comfort, but I'm not going to ride faster, so I'll fall and then he can run me over. If he wants to get close, I'm going to just take my time and not fall over. Alright, cool. We got a right turn up here, stop sign. Get all my downshifting done ahead of time.
All good?
Okay, cool. I know this, Red. Took a little wide there, but practicing my counter steering, even on these just little wibbles. Kind of a little bit of a swerve, just pushing pushing forward in the direction you want to go, leaning my body just a little bit. Every once in a while I like to do some just like this. I'll kind of just go left and right. Pretty fun, get a feel for the bike. I only just do a couple, but it's also good for heating up your tires. He said we're going to pass that plant, so I think that's what he's pointing at, unless there was something going on and I didn't notice. But a little weird following someone because they kind of dictate the speed, and I don't want to get close to him, but like if they're speeding, then you feel like you have to catch up. If they're not going fast enough, you don't want to pass them, or you don't want to get a car right on your tail, and you don't want to run into the rider in front of you. So I don't want to get too close to him, but I want to keep up, but also don't want to. Right now we're barely going to speed limit, but I still feel like I'm going plenty fast. It's hunting season a little bit here, so I saw a lot of deer last night just driving in my car. Roads like this, just be cautious for squirrels, dogs, deer, all that good stuff. Hopefully next year my goal is to go to the track so I can kind of work more on my riding skills and not have as much obstacles to worry about. Rolled that stop sign a little bit, but it's all good. Hopefully he doesn't think I did that on purpose. Turn off my turn signal. Wish we didn't have any cars behind us. Keep checking my shoulder. There's a truck following us. I've been getting better at my stop and starts, but it's kind of weird doing it following a rider because I don't want to like get right next to him and stop. But I'm gonna just give him plenty of space and dog. Not sure if he's pointing at. It's got some ball fields up here, nice. Let me see. I'm trying to get an idea where we are. I'm actually not sure anymore, but
See that house I pointed to back off the board?
yeah.
That's where I grew up.
Oh, really? Okay, I was wondering what you were pointing at.
It's all grown up now.
think I know where we are. I think we're about to pass a church I go to. But if not, I'm not sure where we are. But definitely a cool experience following someone else. You know, you're not just riding by yourself. A little bit more going on. You gotta be more careful, but I think it's all part of the learning experience and just a little bit of the growing pains. But I'm having fun. I don't mean to say that in a bad way. That was a fun little corner. That was just a slight consistent lean. Okay, so this is Route 50. That's what he said we were going. When he said Route 50, I was worried we were going on the highways, but that's just kind of back roads. Working on some of my little maneuvers. Anytime I see a pothole or something or a grate, it's kind of cool. You can do a little bit of counter steering. Do things to practice while you're riding. And if it's too late to react to one, I mean, I just hit one right there. Just kind of stay consistent on the throttle. Get your butt off the seat a little bit. I got a couple vents open on my helmet today, so hopefully it's not too windy with the mic. Well, hopefully the whole video is recording for all I know, but you don't know till you're back home. But yeah, I opened up some vents, and this helmet's super nice. It's like the Harley helmet. I think it's the DX or something like that. I should really know all the stuff I have, but they sold it all to me at the dealership. They gave me a little bit of discounts, but it was still expensive. So I kind of just went off of what they said. I didn't really do a lot of research on the stuff. But I know it's kind of get what you pay for. But yeah, I really like this helmet. And I think I wish it had like a visor or something that came out from the top. I think that takes away from the kind of the strength of the helmet, so less padding and more divided parts. This is like a one solid helmet. I used to have one that was like a two-face, so where the front would come up, which is kind of nice, but apparently they're not as structural. They kind of fall apart if you go down on them. He's tossing his feet up. I don't think I could do that on my bike. Maybe toss them back. I could lay on it. Maybe in the future. As long as you're going on a straightaway and you're balanced. As long as you're loose doing anything really, the bike's going to kind of steer itself. I just jumped into 5th gear on accident. I was trying to go into 4th. It's actually pretty nice, to be honest. I kind of like 5th gear. I can instantly feel it's probably going to start humming a little bit when I get off the throttle. So I'll probably go back to 4th, but man, it's actually real smooth in 5th. I think I'd be a little bit more wary of left and right and like what's going on around me. Obviously I'm looking ahead on the road. I'm looking for things, but not really taking in the whole environment. Kind of for enjoyment I need to, and for just not getting tunnel vision. I think I just kind of caught myself doing that. Like that cop, I didn't really notice until we were like stopped and I looked up. But in a car, I see a cop from a mile away. I'm always like looking around in for cops, obviously, but not even if you're speeding, just kind of in general. But yeah, just kind of taking it all in a little bit. Still paying attention to the road, but not all about just like trying to go a little bit faster in certain parts of the road or any of that. I mean, just enjoy the whole experience, I guess. I don't know, I kind of talk to myself when I'm riding, so some of the stuff may not even make any sense. I'm just kind of talking. I saw it, I got my butt off the seat. That was kind of like a speed bump almost. I was like, it's not as long of a speed bump, but it jumped up at just as high of it. But I was going straight over it. It wasn't a big deal. Another one right here. Just got down into fourth gear. Keep hitting these random bumps. I'm staying loose over them, but they can catch you off guard a little bit. This is a nice road to ride on though. It's got a couple turns but nothing severe, and we've had cars behind us the whole time, which stinks, but I don't think we're holding them up too much. I kind of go faster and then we're going slow, but I'm just following his pace. I can feel the wind on me certain times, like whenever it's blowing left or right and you get like a gust of heavy wind. Things to get used to on the bike. I mean, not a big deal, just kind of stay loose. Another bump. A lot of cracks. That's a crack in the road is what that is. It kind of throws your butt off the seat a little bit. I'm kind of seeing them, but you don't want to be staring down. So we're going like 38, 40. That's not too bad. It's a 45. Seems kind of fast for this road, honestly, 45 miles an hour. Would be a fun road though too, because you're allowed to get a little bit faster. So many bumps. There's like a bunch of cracks and some of them jump up like 3 inches, it feels like. Not so bad to the side of the road. So maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe I'm riding more in the center lane. I'm not hitting where the car tire hits. And that's probably where it's smoothest. So maybe that's what I gotta do. I'm gonna follow his line a little bit or get more in the left. I'm like left center earlier and I just get slammed by this. We had these 3 cars on us for a while. Here it goes to 35, which is nice. That's kind of what we were doing. We were going a little bit over 35. We were going like 37, 38, right in between 35 and 40. Took that kind of wide, but I was worried about being in 4th gear turning that slow. I got pretty slow. Probably should have done my downshifting. I always wonder if I can stall in a turn. As long as I don't come to a complete stop, I don't think he'll stall. Especially because I wasn't pulling the clutch in on the turn. I was just slowing down a turn, and I should have been in 3rd or maybe 2nd gear. I think even 3rd is a lot better. But I don't know, it worked fine. I was just a little nervous about stalling. Took it too wide. And I was following him, so I didn't want to get too close to him. So far, so good, though. I mean, it's definitely a good ride. Getting a lot of just gradual experience. I'm getting a little comfortable. I'm starting to take my hands off the bike a little bit, check my arms out. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to. I have a little bit of the urge to just let it rip a little bit, but there's a lot of corners coming up and I mean just can't do it. But very tempting once you get comfortable on something to keep testing the limits. And I think he's kind of helping me, having me follow him. I don't have to set the pace or worry about that stuff. But new riders, take it easy. It's pretty much talk to myself because I'm a new rider and kind of wonder what this bike's capable of a little bit. But I'm always like, I don't even know how far the throttle goes. I've never went full throttle on this thing, even on a rev. So I was just curious, like even when I have a little bit of throttle on and I'm letting go of the clutch, it kind of like jerks the bike, almost like if you're trying to wheelie. Crazy the torque and the power it has, and I've never really demanded it from the bike or done too much. But I am curious to let it rip on the throttle here and there, even in the lower gear, speeding up a little bit, getting a feel for it. I'm just trying to do everything smooth now, but those are things I'll think about. Obviously I'm not going to just go ahead and do it, but it is a little, it's in your mind, you got to be wary of it and smart, but it's also kind of the reason you buy a sport bike. It's a sportier vehicle, and they can accelerate fast. Even if you don't speed on it, you can still accelerate and get that feeling. But I'm gonna stop talking. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But long story short, I really like this bike. Wobble wobble. Uh-oh, 15 at 35. Woohoo! Oh, that's a lot of fun, guys. A little too much fun, kind of just easing on, pressing on that throttle. You get like tunnel vision, and it's pretty sweet. I mean, this bike has a lot of power. It's a lot of fun. Here, come around a bit of a blind corner. shaky.
Man,
What's going on?
started fast, didn't it? Hey,
Man, my legs are like...
look at this. Hey, I got a broken motor mount.
Yeah?
Get fixed this week. How'd you like that road, buddy?
That was fun. My legs are like shaky from being on the road. I put them down like, oh, that feels weird.
What's that?
For riding that long and then having to put my feet down,
Yeah.
took me a second. So we going left here, and where are we going?
Where we're at now, right?
Yeah, I haven't been here a while though.
George Brothers is up there.
Okay, I've never come from this angle.
About 2 minutes. Not even that. There's the gas station right around the corner.
Huh?
Close.
I don't know. I didn't think so.
Go check it out. We usually have an open sign.
No, they're busy Saturdays. They should be open.
Oh, they're open.
Yeah, Saturdays are busy days for them.
I know they're closed on Monday.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday, I think they're closed.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll probably turn my GoPro off now. I'll get a little shot of the bikes. I talked a little bit, but I'm probably not going to do much of it. I'm just going to do is riding. But yeah, it's riding with your Harley Davidson. Got the Suzuki Gixxer 600. Good ride. That's where I bought my bike from.
Cool, man. That was a fun road, huh?
Yeah, it's nice. Little weird riding, not knowing where I'm going, because I kind of knew it, but even when I'm driving a car, if I don't know like exactly where I'm going, it's just a different, another thing to worry about. But it wasn't bad. It was fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey,
It's a fast road, 45.
it could be. You know,
It's 45 there. That's a fast road.
I've worked all around that area doing masonry.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to that road yet. There's a lot of
There's a lot of cracks where it bumps. Yeah, I was feeling that.
It'll throw your bike like